We're off on a special trip to Rotherham, to a spooky, I was trying to be posh then, to Rotherham.
We're off to Rotherham.
To a spooky museum to meet Lindsay and Lee Steer. That's a tongue twister. Lindsay and Lee Steer in Rotherham at the museum. Yeah.
It's not a tongue twister for me. Lindsay and Lee Steer.
Lindsay and Lee Steer. Because their relationship is really interesting on how they met. And also, I'm really looking forward to this spooky museum. Let's go.
What's going to be in it?
Spooky stuff and ghosts, so we might not see out. It might just be empty.
Ghosts?
Yeah, spirits in that.
I love how you say ghosts.
Ghosts.
There might be some ghosts.
Spirits in that, isn't it? Yeah, because I met them at
you
Carbrook
can't
Hall,
spirits.
UK's most haunted coffee shop, which is Starbucks in Sheffield. What? Was that my David Attenborough voice?
No, you said the UK's most haunted coffee shop. Who comes up with this?
It's Carbrook Hall. Starbucks came up with it, I think.
Yeah, but who comes up with, this has got to be the UK's most spooky...
They did. Who were meeting?
Corner shop. This has got to be the UK's most spookiest kebab shop.
Because it used to be a pub and then it got converted and it's always been haunted.
Right, so what you're saying to me is on housing estate that used to be a knicker factory, right, that's now a block of houses, is haunted by knickermakers. Because somebody died in that factory.
Oh.
So it's going to be the UK's most haunted knicker factory used to be housing estate.
Oh.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's buzzed my head.
Buzzed your head?
It's buzzed my head.
Why is it buzzed your head?
Because I can't work out what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, the point I'm trying to make is all of a sudden, a coffee shop is the most haunted thing in the UK.
Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden, could it be that kebab shop is now, somebody has said this is the most haunted kebab shop in the UK because a spoon dropped off floor.
No, I think you're just trying to nick their idea and and go round. Now he's going to be ghost hunting in kebab shops. You're just trying to eat more kebabs, aren't you?
I am, love. You put me on this
low cholesterol
diet.
It's not a diet.
Well, it's not a diet, but what have you just made me? What have I just had?
I had with chia seed, coconut and cashew overnight oats with fruit.
Yeah, it's fine. No, if there's oat in it, it's fine. But as you can see, there's all bones and stuff in that one.
Is that what?
Oh, wow.
And a little bottle there.
Are they real bones?
Bones, yeah, I'd say so, yeah. That one, that one.
Animal bones or something. Pigeon.
And then that one, that's what I remember way home. That it stunk, it was vile. But that on top of there, them words translated mean kill God, God is dead or something, doesn't it? Where did it come from? This one, Liz, you remember?
I can't remember, it was a long time ago.
And then in there, there's again more like little sticks and a little voodoo doll look.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, that's that one.
But it's Jewish folklore for nasty malevolent spirit.
I know many times
Many
when
people
we
have
film,
been here and caught.
Yeah.
Can you see
Let me
it?
try to see if there's normally a shadow.
Apparently so.
Like many people have done live streams and stuff and.
Oh really? Gosh, yeah.
I made it.
This next room, you're not gonna like the next room.
But I made them.
So we've just come upstairs where a man burnt to death, and as soon as you come in, you get breathless, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, always. Can you feel it? Air feels really heavy in here. Excuse me. When we investigate it, we always seem to get some sort of angry man, don't we?
The kids crying here.
Yeah. Well, do you recognise that? That's Crying Boy. That's quite a famous picture. About 1980s, they were like a craze, weren't they? Everybody that had that picture in their house set on fire. House burned down. Don't you remember it being in newspaper, you know?
What's that? So these pictures, if you had these, your house would burn down?
Apparently, yeah.
pulled them up,
Massive.
Crying Boy and Peter. And people got that scared. The local South Yorkshire.
Newspaper, weren't it? They organised everybody to take them all, and they had a mass bonfire of all these Crying Boy.
Did they?
Yeah.
Just here.
Yeah.
You'll see mounds of them.
Wow.
Lots of people recognise that picture. That one actually came from
From
Rotherham, and the curse actually started in Rotherham, didn't it? Funny enough. and that one come from a house that caught on fire. But another thing, you're never supposed to be able to burn them. You're never supposed to be able to burn them pictures.
They're unburnable. The house would burn down, but the picture would survive.
Yeah, I mean, we tried to burn one. Look there, you can see here that frame. Picture went, but the frame would not burn. Just would not burn. Only thing where we come in the other day, and that one looked as though its head moved, didn't it? Because we were filming live and what? But yeah, we are haunted. I bought them from a charity shop many years ago. Put them on my bed. Many times they would have moved by the time I'd gone up to bed. Now being stored away, brought them out of the loft in my son's room. And you can't have them in house. This makes me laugh. Please take care of me. I will sure come alive. But it's funny because we were filming live and that one.
And they just sent them to you. I would freak out.
We don't know who sent them.
Thing is though, this is
They'll just send
normal
us.
to us, isn't it? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it looks like Rosie and Jim.
Yeah.
It looks like Rosie and Jim
does.
from
It
Tull
does.
Along
That's
Ragdoll.
what- do you remember that
And now you're
rocking
telling
chair?
me that my childhood things are going to come alive
Yeah, but that.
from around my bedroom.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But like I said, that chair as well, weird. We used to have it there, no dolls in it, and all of a sudden it started rocking, didn't it? Like, do you remember? It was weird. That just started rocking.
So it's only happened once, within probably a year or two since we've had it.
No, there's even a wedding couple. Come on, let's have a
Aye.
giraffe here.
You're going to come into it.
What's all this? Is this for dolls?
This is where them children were not badly neglected, and what happens is when we put stuff down on it.
Are they real?
What the?
Touch his hand, touch his hand, Louis.
Touch whose hand?
Whose hand?
But Boris,
It's just
probably
a-
Boris is
just
like
a-
Boris Johnson.
What the?
That is just a Halloween prop.
So did you add these to the floor?
Yeah, because like I said, children, stop it. Children are supposed to be in here, but
Oh, wow.
These dolls here was actually found in an asylum. They're called the Asylum Twins, and they're meant to be very playful spirits. These was actually sent to us by
Oh,
followers,
wow.
and you're meant to hear laughing around them and giggling. Is that?
what about Terrible Twins all here?
Yeah, these were sent to us from another paranormal team. In bed at night, you'd feel hands crawling on your
Oh
feet.
mate, come on.
And yeah, again, you'd hear laughing sounds, giggling sounds, and nightmares.
Yeah, that one.
Wow.
Is there anything else in here?
No, or just Little Nancy Nightmare. But, yeah. But this, like I
Which
said,
is Nancy.
that's
this
Little
one
Nancy
here.
Nightmare. She goes missing.
Oh, she's scary.
She goes missing.
She's got a habit of disappearing and appearing somewhere else.
Yeah,
Really?
when somebody sent her to us
Shut
a few
up.
years ago. They put her at wrong house, didn't they? And we couldn't find her. And anyway, that she eventually got back to us. Yeah. But, like I said, all these hung up are just props for effect. But a lot
How
of
are you
people-
feeling, Dan?
Yeah,
Yes,
look-
however,
You're petrified,
behind
aren't you?
Dan,
Yeah, behind
there's a
Dan.
clown, right? And that is actually meant to be a poltergeist doll. Allegedly meant to drag you out of bed. I've never experienced
Never
this,
witnessed
but,
that. Yeah.
but it's what someone told us who gave us that doll.
Oh gosh, I used to have a clown doll like that. Oh.
They're creepy, aren't they?
Yeah, I forgot.
Clowns
Did
are
you have
naturally
one like
scary.
that? I used to have one like that with the plastic nose.
Yeah. Right, should we go in to meet
Yeah.
Elizabeth?
This is the UK's most haunted doll.
Shut up.
The UK's most haunted doll.
She's the fifth most
Wow.
haunted to ever exist in the world. She's in the basket. She can't get out.
Whoa, you can feel it.
Is it proper haunted? Is it proper bad love?
Well,
It's not proper bad, but it's probably definitely haunted.
She's been on this morning and all sorts of places.
Is she?
The
Yeah.
Apparently,
Whoa.
Look at the pictures there. That's her on TV.
yeah, she apparently, we've had some pretty good stuff happen with her. She
On this
scratches
morning
married
TV
men,
program.
doesn't she?
What?
Yeah. Sets
And
off
people
fire
have-
alarms.
Yeah, people have been in here, go out with scratches on them and stuff like that. We've even a child, something scratched. Might be, we don't know.
There is a
Yeah.
story. Newspapers came to do a piece about it, and we told them about the entire story. That people have nightmares. It sets off fire alarms. That its clothes remove itself.
She's actually alright.
And also, when the newspapers got back home to upload all the pictures, all the images were blank, and
Yeah.
the fire alarm set off.
Just trying to find
So if you get fire alarms going off at your house today,
Yeah.
it's because of her.
No.
Yeah.
Right, Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Also, she makes lights flicker,
Which it does.
termites on
Scratch
off.
married men.
In the what?
Oh, wait, no. That dress
Oh
there.
yeah, that's interesting. That it's not classed as a haunted item, but if ever an item were to be haunted, that'd be the perfect thing. A lady contacted me before we had this years ago. I've got this dress, do you want it? A few years in, I'm like, yeah, okay, thank you. Anyway, when I went to pick it up, it went right and it's all screwed up. And as you can see, it has been worn, but never for purpose of getting married in. Lady who were going to get married, obviously it's from war, a partner went off to war, I feel, and he never come back, sadly. So she went into mourning and just used to wear that. I mean, you can still
She
see
never
it's
took the dress off.
No, and she died in it.
She does.
And it's quite sad, do you know what I mean? You can still see it's wet marks. So if ever an item, because you'll think about all emotion that she had wearing it, you know, that would be the perfect, and that's veil and everything, but yeah, it's quite sad, isn't it? But a lot of people ask us about that. But we've never had anything, I don't think, surrounding, we've never had anything. But it's just a beautiful item, and
It is.
yeah.
And so she's the bride of dolls, the 5th most haunted.
Yeah.
Apparently she's the
UK.
5th most, no, in the
Haunted.
world.
Oh, in the world.
Yeah, and the number
Don't
one
go
in
too
the
near.
UK.
We're supposed to be getting married.
Yeah.
To be honest, you've only got scratched once when you were near, you could feel some on your arm, couldn't you?
My dad
Yeah.
got scratches all the way down
Sure,
his
sure.
arm, and my
Yeah,
dad,
it's on what?
out of the entire career,
So is it just men? They're just
Yeah.
just men.
throughout my entire career, my dad's never shown concern until that day, and he said to me, Lee, you need to be careful of what you bring into the house now, because that was when I was living at my dad's at the time.
And you had her.
Yeah.
How did you get her?
Where did you put her? Like,
It
your
was on
bedroom?
this morning programme,
Yeah.
and it was put up for auction, and I just put in a bid, and then I won the bid, and then it got featured on This Morning again, and it went into a snowball frenzy on the media.
Yeah.
And then my dad had scratch marks, which are actually on the photographs there, I think,
Do you find it a
somewhere.
skip with that one and that one?
And yeah, so it's actually been in 3 different houses and families and scratched every single one of them.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just the men.
Yeah.
Just men, yeah. I think she's beautiful. She's absolutely lovely doll. To be honest, it's that one I don't think I like. She was found in the skip with that one and that one there, and she paid her £5 for it, didn't she?
Yeah,
Lady?
originally, yeah.
Stand.
No. Nothing to do.
Stand it.
I'm going to show you pictures. Do you want me to show you pictures of dolls? What we've got on CCTV?
Yeah.
I'll show you a doll actually.
That would be good.
It's bad eyeballs. I love.
There's actually a blood spot what appears on his dress from time to time. It appears and disappears. I don't know if it's there now or not.
Yeah, bottom I can't see. But
That's
we'll leave
it,
her
I've gone
in
in.
there. Not so much to protect us, it's to protect her because she's, you know, just valuable. And there's not another one like her in Wales. I mean, she's appeared on This Morning and all sorts.
She's appeared on Ghost Trip on Eve.
Yeah,
Eve
we
4.
did some. Do you know Celebrity Coach Trip? Did you ever watch that? Well, it was called
You didn't
Ghost
take
Trip.
her on a coach.
Yeah.
Did you take her?
No. Funny thing, have you know Dick and Dom in Bungalow? Do you know Dick and Dom?
Yeah,
Right. They were there because it was like a celebrity thing, and we went up to Chillingham Castle. And they said, "Can you bring her?" Like, yeah, Kerry Katona were there with her daughter, and these celebrities. Anyway, we were in Chillingham Castle. Now, Dick and Dom, I can't remember which one it was. It was a smaller one. I can't remember his name. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's not haunted," and blah blah. And he's a married man. He got older. I'm like, "Oh yeah." Next morning, he come down as white as a sheet. What's the matter? Look at my back. He got 3 big scratches down his back. That is the God's honest truth. He's seen all on programme, innit? And he was like,
on TV. Yeah.
he really, because he was a bit, he don't know.
He was the only
So
one dissing it.
was the doll with him overnight?
It was with him.
Yeah, no, Kerry Katona was going with Lily, hadn't she, in Castle.
But he dissed her.
Yeah, he was like,
He
it's not
dissed her
haunted.
and
It's
woke
not-
up with
This
her.
in your love, you look beautiful.
Yeah, that's the God, and he changed his mind into, because he went on This Morning with Richard and whatever they call
I've
him.
got a right itch on my leg. I've been scratching it. Yeah, scratching it all over.
Your belt broke, it might be a one. Yeah. But
Oh yeah,
it's-
when I walked in, my belt mix snapped off,
Yeah,
and now she's
that's,
itching my leg.
That's true.
Oh, come on,
They even
love.
told it on This Morning, GMTV, and I'm like, Lily's talking about that doll on there.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
So we've seen the 5th most haunted doll in the world, and now our date night is taking us into one of the UK's most haunted paintings, so not sure if this will be one for our new home. Oh my god, it says do not enter.
This, again, we have this sent to
What is that?
Again, we had this sent to us.
What is that?
Colour olive, I don't know.
What the heck is that? What the heck is that? So is that a voodoo doll?
We don't know what it is. It was actually sent
Can you
to
see
us.
its eyes? No, don't move
It's
it.
got teeth.
No, it's
Oh
not.
my gosh!
Look at its eyes. Are they real eyes?
Not literally, but like, they look very real, don't they? Now,
I love his You've got to come out those into it. I love his expression.
it's got a sinister feel about it. It
Sinister
looks like-
feel about it.
Actually, we found it.
we don't know. But when we opened it, it was the most horrendous smell of death.
Oh no, man.
Be careful opening.
Ooh.
And there were, in that, I don't know what's in there. to
See,
be honest.
no, that's like all those voodoo
It
witch
is,
bags
it
stuff
is,
that they
it
put
is.
all over. She's got me in her house. You reckon the thing
I
is,
do voodoo, I just put some lavender under bed. There's a difference, love. Like wanting to burn you to
No,
death, then trying
so-
to help you have a nice sleep.
I call them olive. I
Look
don't
at,
know why.
go look at its eyeballs.
Oh, they've got a glint in.
Yeah. see, if I open that box up, if somebody said to me, Merry
Be
Christmas,
careful when
absolutely crap
open.
my pants.
Do you know what I found a bit disturbing? The
Okay.
upside down cross.
Where's that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, anyway. But that's
Is it on the top of the box?
it's there.
No,
Did-
on the lid. Don't snap its head off.
No, oh, you waxed up, weren't it? Like a so we opened it, yeah.
Wow.
Waxed up.
So this doll here is known as Scarlet.
She's a lovely
She's
girl.
not.
She's
she's got
lovely.
people send fan art, and as you can see,
Have
that's
people
like-
sent sweets?
Yeah.
people leave sweets through and stuff.
Oh, wow.
She's known to be the UK's most foul-mouthed doll,
We
which means she swears.
yeah, and she does.
Really?
Seriously, we've done EVPs with her, and it's like SHIT and B word and
You
F
can hear her saying it.
Yeah.
So doing a voice
Sure.
recording, we ask a question, and someone's replying to us, swearing at us.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
And it happens a lot.
story around her is it's quite interesting. She's my favourite of all. She come from a lady. She got her and three others from his charity shop. Anyway, this lady was fine. She was happy. Nothing wrong. Took them home and she started. She started to drink quite heavily and start being quite aggressive towards her husband. And anyway, husband said, look, get rid of them dolls, don't like them. So we ended up with her. And lady, fine, weren't she? But yeah, it's mainly you, and she'll F off. And it's,
What were you? So she don't like men.
I don't think
Possibly.
I love her, she's gorgeous.
She's not gorgeous. She's freaky.
Yeah, she looks a bit sassy, doesn't she?
No, she don't
She
look
is.
sassy.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Now, right, Freddie, and we call that two-faced, that picture, because you can see it's the happy side and it's the sad side. Don't know anything about it
Oh,
or where it
yeah.
come from. It's painted on like fabric, but they were in a house fire. He lost his little eyes, little Freddie. He's got no eyes. But he's got teeth. And everything, you know, it burnt down, but they didn't.
It defies logic because
Oh,
it's
wow.
fabric.
Yeah.
But that's like got to a happy side and a sad side, that
Yeah.
picture, don't it?
However, this here is a very interesting piece. It's unknown who actually painted this and who made it. It's called Sinister. It's just a name which we thought fitted it. It's got all different symbols on the painting. It's got like a ram's head at the top. It's got like a skeleton with its hand out there. It's got a skeleton with like a staff. It's got a man there, and it looks like it's holding
In
something.
a rabbit I can
People said different things, but if you turn the picture upside down, it
Because that
paints
is
a
actually
completely different image.
all the wrong way, that
It
isn't
paints a fire, it paints a man falling into
Oh,
the
yeah.
fire, and it paints angel wings.
And also the ram's head, when you turn it, looks like a woman's reproductive, like ovaries and things.
Yeah, of course.
And this was actually, now we do know a bit about it, it was commissioned.
It looks
Yeah.
like Snoopy.
There, I can see like face, little like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
People
this
see
was-
different things.
This was commissioned to be in a film called Finders Keepers in 2019, and the entire film crew fell sick around it, so they decided to put it out of the way in the kitchen area in Reevesby Abbey.
Wow.
And after they finished filming, the caretaker said, "Do you want your painting back?" They said, no, keep it.
It never
The
went into
caretaker's
did it?
daughter fell sick, and then it went into someone else's hands, and his daughter fell sick. Then that's when it came here.
Yeah.
Does it not scare you?
No.
Like all this stuff and like all these
Used
cases.
to it. Used to it. But we've actually witnessed a couple of people collapsing when they've looked at that angle.
Yeah.
It's not nice, you know, that gone.
Live on camera.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a curse? We don't know, but yeah, they did.
That is so much wrong with that. So much seriously wrong with that.
Yeah, we've got. What else we've got?
Oh, well, what's that?
It's come from Liverpool, and it were an older building, and they went upstairs, and they found a big pentacle.
And bear in mind, this.
Tell you, I've watched this supernatural, you know, I'm picking it up.
Yeah, and that's supposedly that she's giving consent to be exorcism on her.
And this is a university that contacted us for
Yeah,
to
was
which
weird.
tells you it was something serious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had to go and but it was pretty good. That was freaky, that one. We get caught name of David a lot, didn't we, and stuff like that. But the woman who actually made her used to live in the cottage where Jane Austen grew up, didn't she? Next door house. Anyway, she got this overwhelming urge to make a doll that looked exactly like that. And she says that Jane Austen spirit come to the house because she was looking for her sister or brother or something. And that's the image she got. And Jane Austen wanted her to make her look like that. Obviously, she didn't look like that. But, and that's a witch's doll there. That one. That's little. I call him David.
He's like a funky
Cute.
Yeah.
That's they're made of bone, them little skulls. We've got a tooth there on a necklace. That's a cupboard of curiosities.
Love letters.
No, that is freaky when you look at that face, isn't it? It is. Look at
Oh yeah, it's really realistic.
It came from a house in Sheffield, and the entire family started suffering with strokes. And the moment they got rid of that painting,
That's a follower.
picture,
It's
it actually stopped.
yeah, it's a little girl called Samantha Houston, and it were Senator's daughter in America.
Yeah.
She lived at White House. She was playing football and she bounced a ball down stairs and broke her neck and died.
And that's her.
That's her. That's a true story. That's her.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
That's actually a Titanic baby. That's a deceased child, and that's Mother Mary comes to take him away.
How do you keep yourself safe?
We want the evidence.
Is that from Titanic?
No, call it Titanic baby.
Oh, right.
Well, yeah, if we need protection, then we can do it. But to be honest, I've only ever been scratched badly once on the back of my neck, and it went here.
In here?
In here, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Years ago. But if we go out investigating and we're protected, nothing's gonna.
So do you
We want the
yourself
proof.
before you...
No.
No.
We go in and we want the worst to happen.
So they'll
We want to
go
capture it.
But you know, it's not all bad. It's not all.
It sounds bonkers.
It does, but it's
So
not
basically
all
what
bad.
you're saying is if I come with you guys, we're going to have no protection.
No.
We
No.
can give you protection, but we don't.
You know, this picture's quite. Do you recognise this picture at all? That's just a print. That is the original. Do you recognise
So
that?
that's some kind
Oh
of
gosh, yeah.
It's called Anguishman, and it's actually painted
In blood.
That's the copy, but that's the original Anguishman.
Whoa.
And these.
They're just nothing then. Some little thing.
I mean, where's little E's gorgeous? Look at his face, little Joseph. They come from all over, you know, all over the world,
Wow.
and
Oh, it's them.
dates.
That's what I'm talking about, them things.
I met
Oh.
them.
That thing
I
there.
met them.
That's what they were saying is
She's interesting, Eliza, that one. She's made of wax, okay? Now, as you can see, she's dated, is it 1896, and back in Victorian times, obviously they were a bit obsessed with death and things like that, and when an infant died, they used to make wax effigies of the doll that she looked like. Now, that's got the deceased baby's hair on its head, and they used to lie them on top of the graves and then take them into the house. It's their way of mourning. And she's got little ruby earrings as well. Actually, we used to see it walk across the end of the corridor, didn't we?
Oh my gosh,
No.
it's weird how that is that 3D?
No, it's just a canvas print we took up, but we took a photo off our live stream, screenshot,
Yeah.
and it used to move across the end of the corridor, shadow
my
in an RAF
gosh.
space. But things we have sent us, but I make these, I just paint them and They're not
Keep them
haunted.
to yourself, love.
Oh.
I'm gonna make you one just for you.
Yeah, please do. That'll be your
No.
wedding present from me.
All I'm thinking now is I know for a fact she's going to go to some charity shop,
Ah.
see something weird like this, and I'm going to find it in bed when I put the clothes on.
There's one without a head.
Watch her. So,
Shut up.
you see? She moves. Watch her. There she goes. Now, you know, it defies logic. She should have fell on
Yeah.
the floor. People think it was something, grab it, because like I said, child, but I'll show you other one now.
Right, good, if that's supposed to be playing sound and now it's not playing sound in this freaky room.
That doll there, every time we use, that's why she's locked up, every time we use electronic stuff near her, it cocks up. See,
Well, there you go then.
it's a Cindy.
But it's Cindy because she's been with Barbie.
Yeah, hang on, let me see if I can get
What's gob?
It
Cross the
stands
Britain.
for, like,
Cross the Britain.
How goes to Britain, of course. Duh. Sorry, I was thinking it's like a Yorkshire spooky thing, gob.
Listen to this. Yes. That's only you've got an attachment. Yes. Yes. You've got an attachment, Lee. I can't believe that don't play.
and it's absolute
Other one.
silent when we're doing these voice
Yeah,
recordings.
but take them off.
Oh
yeah.
my
It's
god.
He's worse than we
I've
thought.
watched films with him. I'm getting there. This is it. This is where your dreams are going to end. Your nightmares
Disturbed painting.
begin. Look at
Oh my days. Loving Nora.
No, this is
Oh,
the
wowzer.
demon
God.
room.
Oh god, this does feel...
Yeah, well in here there is things that are more like occult dark, if you like.
Jesus, look at that there.
That's Betsy. It's like Boris.
So that's the cupboard, in it?
Boris.
Yeah, look, obviously if she'd have fell,
You can't walk in that one, but
look. You see, can you see it? Look, it's hot,
Yeah.
you know,
I
she
ain't coming
shouldn't,
over because I ain't crossing over that.
she should have, oh this, it's
What's
fine.
all this?
I painted it, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
but is it a demon trap?
No,
it's just
you're
for
actually
effect.
protected because it's got a circle around it, you're fine. And that's just
Well, that's it, because if you break that, you're done, aren't you?
Have you ever
You're
seen
in.
the, have you ever,
I've watched this on Supernatural. Sam and Dean. When Sam and Dean are putting salt round on floor. If it gets broken, they come up from
Yeah,
hell.
but that's solid painted and it, you're fine.
have you ever seen
Yeah, but
the,
that's got some white stuff on it.
Wax.
it's just wax what people put candles on and stuff. Have you ever seen the film Emily Rose? The Exorcism of Emily
Exorcism.
Rose?
No, I don't like
Just
that.
look at this picture.
No, look, whoa.
Right.
Oh my dear.
This
Oh
is the
my
cross.
gosh.
That's a true story.
This is the cross, what allegedly the case was used on.
Oh my
And you can
God.
see
That
how
is the
she is
cross.
there,
She got,
and that's how she ended up.
killed her.
Is this real?
Yeah.
Oh my
Don't go near that,
days.
And
How
this
can, you,
room.
how can you handle scare? I mean, even that there looking mannequin.
Man, oh, that's just a prop.
Yeah,
However,
no, but
But I couldn't
Well,
handle all your
however-
kebabs.
This is just, wait, do you know what I get asked? Don't be scared. And no,
it's because we do it daily.
It's
For- for
Yeah.
us, it's just our
you
life.
scare the crap out of the kids at Halloween, don't you, when they come to your house? And
People
here,
do get absolutely terrified here.
hold this haunted doll while I get you sweet.
Do people get really scared of
Oh,
you?
yeah, yeah.
Really?
I'm absolutely petrified here.
Not these two though.
It says it's
Just hold
it's
it
not
and
going to
we'll
hurt
show
you
you.
at all. Put your arm around it and it's supposed to get warm.
It might not though.
Do you want me to tell you what it
It
is?
doesn't really.
There's only 2 in the world. The reason it was sent to Lee is because he's sceptical about these things, you know. And it's supposed to open your senses to spirit. I'm not saying you're going to be here all the time, but it's supposed to make you all aware of spirits around you. Now that is made of human ash. It's an ash doll. There's only 2
Oh
in the
my
world.
God.
We don't know if it's a man or a woman, but it was made into that little doll. And
I've got my hand on its face.
yeah, a lot of people are freaked out by it, aren't they? But yeah, it's a human ash doll. It's made
So
of human
it's a
ashes.
human person I've got in my hand.
From Thailand, but we don't know who it is or why it
It's
was done that.
Thailand sorcery.
But no bad's been happened to you.
Well, how do you know?
It was sent to me with good intention
Yeah, it's
to
not
make
Sent to
me
you, and now I've got it in my
No,
hand.
it's fine. A lot of people
to
hold
make me
it.
more
A
aware.
lot of people hold it. It's just
And to
supposed to
bring
open your
forth.
awareness of spirit.
I'm aware. I'm very aware. I'm absolutely bricking it.
That's really rare. It's very unique, and a lot of people are like, oh.
Stop laughing, you. You said me you'd take me to go see these couple of people in this museum. You didn't tell me it was this.
But yeah, that's Whispering Ghost. No.
So we're in the final
It wasn't
room,
sent
and
to
this
like
was
that.
sent. It's supposed to go warm.
It's meant to.
Yeah, it's
Meant
supposed
to.
to.
But I've never felt it.
Yeah, we
go-
did. We
go
worked
on.
with Warner Brothers, didn't we? To do Annabelle Comes Home. Just before I got married, and there was a very famous.
Oh, bloody
shooting.
Nora.
Is it getting warm?
Yeah, that's flipping
You feeling
weird.
it?
Yeah,
You
that's
feeling it?
like a,
Yeah.
do you know one of those Poundland hand radiator things?
I can promise you there's nothing
There's
inside
nothing
there.
in it.
Right.
No.
Oh!
No.
I don't, no, seriously, that's so bad.
It doesn't happen to everyone.
Oh,
You're right.
It's
so
like,
weird.
it's like it chooses.
It's like
Do you
It's
believe
like
in
it-
spirit and things? It might
yeah.
be, it knows, you know, it might be
It's
aware
like
of it.
oh my days, like oh.
Don't start. Yeah,
No.
downstairs, yeah.
Ones we haven't opened.
That one we did
So they're called gibbet boxes.
D-Y-U-B-B-K, that's how you spell it, isn't it? Dibbot box. That one we did open, and it's got like human ash in it and stuff. We opened it years ago, but we had it on there and it used to throw itself off thing, didn't we? So we locked it away. That one, for some reason, I never ever want to open that.
There's
Because
only one in the world, and it's
yeah.
called Poltergeist 2.
Poltergeist tool, but do you know the
and we
awful
don't know
thing?
anything about it
The
at
awful
all.
thing when we work with that, we get same response as children. Don't we? Children out there
What's
thinking,
that
what the
about?
hell is that? Oh, it's just something
That's
else.
where that used to be.
Yeah.
Right,
That
she's
box.
got them.
Oh yeah, I've got them.
Yeah, little close. And this.
No, wait.
Whoa.
It's just.
None of us have touched it.
You want to touch it?
What the Nora?
You've got to touch it to set it off. You've got to touch it. I swear down.
Oh my gosh.
I swear
That
down, you've got
is-
to touch it. Is she so in that room there?
Yeah,
to press
you've
it
got
down.
to test.
I didn't even see that when I first went in. Please tell me that was still there. There's one of those
Yeah.
Zamora things on
Yeah,
floor.
A what?
One of those Zamora dolls with hair on her face.
Oh my god, no, that was not there. That was not there.
She will.
Was
It
she?
won't,
Oh,
it
you
won't.
loving her.
I can sense the fear of you two.
She, honestly, we
That is
brought,
my worst fear. I
we
can't
brought her as a
stand-
prop. I've had her about 2 years.
Oh my god.
And for, like you say, you have to literally touch this.
Yeah.
You have to do that to
Yeah.
start it. But,
That was so weird, you know. I
So-
felt a shock in my foot. It was so weird.
and it won't
That
turn
is-
off. Look, it won't turn off. She goes off.
So it's turned off and it's gone off.
Yeah, look. I don't even think it's bad, but
Don't you look at that?
Mirror of sadness.
Yes. Oh, so she does.
yeah, it's,
Oh god. Well, don't help with the doll behind me.
No.
That's weird.
Look again.
Oh my.
You
Is this the remote?
No, I swear down now.
No, you've got to literally switch them on to make it go. That's
I
better.
don't like this again. It's getting a bit freaking out. Love. This is getting stupid. There's kids
But you want to
about.
put a stop for it now?
There's kids. Well,
Yeah, this is where I thought we could have his wedding night.
Don't do it again.
Absolutely. Honestly. You're welcome if you want to come.
She's still...
To be honest, we've never stopped here overnight.
Have you not?
Yeah.
oh,
Just because we're that busy, we're literally all
Well,
over.
I mean,
like,
when we first got it, obviously we were painting and stuff, and you'd gone out somewhere, and I went on my own, and I heard footsteps coming upstairs, and I thought, lately, obviously went in, but that was strange. That was weird, I heard footsteps.
so what do the neighbours think?
Yeah, well, we've only got,
well, downstairs
underneath
is a
cafe.
cafe,
and
and
they have stuff moved, don't they? Stuff moved.
This
So
was big.
basically, you sat down there eating your bacon butty, and you've got spirits of kids running around up here playing with dolls.
Yeah.
Many
I
people,
couldn't do that.
I think
mate.
that's why you need to do a takeaway down there with
No,
the
I
bacon
don't.
butter.
many people walk past our black shutters and they have no idea what's behind here.
it?
Yeah.
That mortuary table,
See, that's
you
why
know,
we-
it's that.
Not happened in a long time. I'm letting you know they're here.
I swear down,
That's
that,
what I
that
was
doesn't
told.
happen.
No, not for a long time.
You winding me up.
No,
No.
I'm actually sceptical.
Yeah,
That
she's
doesn't happen.
American.
That doesn't happen.
So what's that make you think now
It
that
makes
that's
me
happened?
wonder
Who's
what
doing it?
what it is. You know, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in paranormal activity. I believe things can happen which can't be explained.
See, I'm the same, and I do believe in ghosts and spirits as well.
I mean, we go to some
It's scaring me to death.
crazy places, and how he does not believe the things we've seen. We've had stuff move in front of us. He'll go, it's wind, and there's no wind. It's not. There's no explanation. Like them EVPs with voices, clear voices, Liz.
So how long have you been into it?
25 years, mate.
What got you into it?
Personal experiences at my dad's house. It was my first ever relationship, and basically things would happen around her. Objects would be thrown off the side of the cabinet.
What, at her?
Not literally, but just on the floor.
Probably telling you she won all
And,
then.
but basically what happened was one night we came back in and she was talking about someone and she says, oh, I like Sammy, she's a good person. Then when we went into the house, something copied her and it said, oh, you like Sammy, do you? And that was creepy
Did
as
you
hell.
hear that?
Yeah.
You heard it as
we
well?
both heard it, but we had a drink, so I don't know, but she left. Because the activity got that scary, she actually left, and then it made me go searching for what is happening. But when she left, it stopped happening. So I kind of feel, if it was a spirit, that it was something with her, because as soon as she left, it just stopped. Nothing stopped.
I mean, we
And it made me go out looking for what that is.
We go to the most alleged haunted places in the world, really, and stuff we capture's unbelievable. But you're still like that, aren't you? He wants a ghost to come and slap him out face.
Oh really? You're still sceptical?
I used to never believe.
I'm open-minded.
Never believe.
Yeah.
Very
And then
open-minded.
one day, I swear to God, I was laid in bed watching TV. And I wasn't watching no supernatural, it was bloody bullseye or something like that. And I swear to God, this old bird, this old woman, she just walked past the bottom of the bed and just went straight through the wardrobe. And I followed her. I went, and it was clear as day.
I've seen spirit in daytime.
And I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
I saw a lady.
Scared me to death.
She looked. It was weird because she looked just like Mary Duckworth years ago, and she just walked through. And I'm like, what? And I'd not, because I don't drink or anything. It was just in daytime, and off she went.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit freaked out because my internet's working but my live's not working, and some of the dolls here in the most haunted place in South Yorkshire stop some of the electric currents. But anyway, Dan, I'm a bit freaked out. Dan took me to TJ Fridays last Thursday, which is supposed to be our date night, so we went on a family meal. So to get him back, took him to UK's, well, South Yorkshire's most haunted place with lots of dolls, and I forgot he had a fear of dolls. But I have found my wedding dress. But it's honestly, and I didn't actually realise how scared he genuinely was of dolls, and that's the bridal doll, the 5th most haunted doll in the UK. But also, we're on a double date here with Lindsay and Lee Steer. I was just saying, this Thursday night is supposed to be our date night. Happy date night, Dan! Oh my God, it's coming down to me.
Yeah, it's you. Every time you walk in this room, just that door, when you talk, that is going off.
That is so weird.
Nobody's touching it.
No.
That is, this doll keeps going off every time I talk, especially when I said mom earlier, and then she just went off.
Supposed to press it.
That is so scary.
I've not been scared in here. One bit.
Yeah,
We've
right.
got to walk to the doll room again to go.
And I'm intrigued as this is our date night now. But what do you guys do on a date night?
This every day a week.
Yeah.
This,
Is
we
this
don't,
your date night
we
ghost?
don't
Yeah.
ever, we don't, I can't remember
We've
what's
got
the
that.
song
Sounds
when
fun. Sounds fun. You having a laugh?
Yeah.
I've nearly peed myself 3 times. I filled my pants. My heart's going 10 to a dozen. Dolls are going off. We've got kids and that scratching my back. And then you start
I'd rather this than go to TJ's
You
Fridays.
start touching some little mummified thing and start saying it's going warm.
Yeah, I tell you what, doing this kind of thing and then a bit of Toby Carvery after, job's a good one.
Right, well,
Perfect night.
Yeah, double date.
if you know it,
Oh no,
It's
she's
your
gone
job.
again. It's my golf. It's because every time I say mom or do something like that.
Every time you go a step in this,
like-
look there in circle.
Hold on.
No, you go in circle. That's bad. That.
It's not, honestly. It's just me. I just paint it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But saying that, this table.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's
So
this
Matt,
then?
this.
That was used in an exorcism.
It was used in an
That's
exorcism.
me moving that. Yeah.
Honestly, was it?
Let's go. Yeah.
But that's the main one, you know, the Emily Rose cross. It's
So is that the original? That is the original thing.
it's meant to be, yeah. That's what was told.
Emily
These
Rose.
photos freak me out.
That's her.
Whoa, it's giving me shiver the
I
beavers.
know.
Yeah, that's her.
And do you know what's right weird, right? Do you know when we were doing that mirror? I won't tell you what news came up on my phone.
Oh, what did it say?
That depressed mirror.
Yeah, what did it
No,
say?
no, I won't tell you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Weird coincidences.
Coincidences.
Yeah, there's coincidences. But amazingly, Lindsay, you believe in ghosts and
Absolutely. Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't yet, Lee.
I believe in things can happen which can't be explained, but I'm not convinced of ghosts yet. But I definitely believe stuff can happen which defies logic and explanation, yeah.
I mean, we've
Definitely.
had. I
Because
don't
we've seen
know how
loads of
we
stuff.
don't,
Believe
because
in
we've had
ghosts.
things thrown at us. We've had not even
I believe in
peace we
fairies.
get.
Believe in fairies.
Hey, fairies can be bad, you know.
I know there's evil fairies. There's evil fairies.
There is, but you know how we even our fans does Lee not believe?
There's a thing downstairs, a mortuary table from an orphanage. It's not right, you know.
No, but do you know what's weird? This is pre-recorded because our live, I've got internet, but it just won't, it doesn't work in here.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
no,
tell your Cindy she don't
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Yeah.
it won't work.
Well, mine
My
does.
internet's full, but my
Mine
live
just
won't.
work. It's just, I've just had,
Cindy
No.
does that.
I've just answered phone to my old editor, but then when I stepped out there, it went, and went off.
Did
Did it?
Yeah, and I said to him, I'll
Yeah,
phone
because
you
that's
back.
where I was starting the live
Yeah.
out there.
That doll, I told you, Cindy. It
Interferes
happens a
with
lot.
Cindy.
with electronics
Cindy,
and
because
lights.
Barbie's been moving in on Ken.
Oh
It
my
does happen.
days.
It does happen. Like we've done many lives in
and it-
here,
yeah.
and then all of a sudden it will go boom, gone.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. Kids on phone.
What?
That happens. People
Because
say that.
obviously, it's
Swear to God.
See,
something
people
was-
What?
Swear.
Yeah.
I've just
People
looked over
say-
your shoulder and just saw somebody walk past.
People,
People-
they do
people
see
see
somebody
stuff.
walking across that.
We've actually caught footage of someone
Yeah.
walking past once as well.
Over here, it sort of gets up and moves. Yeah, that's true.
Was it a black figure or white?
Just like shadow.
Oh,
of
so-
I don't know. I just saw like a shadow of a figure. Because you can see it through the light there. You can see the
Yeah,
light.
there's nobody here, nobody, because
And it's not- It's not with me moving.
There's nothing to cause like.
Yeah, like a
reflections
shadow.
around. It's not even on the main
But it
road.
moves. It's like
So-
even when you move with the curtain, I can
Yeah,
see the
you
light,
can
but there's nothing that.
Yeah,
made
that is one
sort
of
of-
reported things. I mean, we've done SLS there and you get figures, don't you?
Yeah, stick figures. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just out of everything.
No,
That
it's-
doll, especially with my thing with like looking after.
Yeah.
I was just talking about that. How I
Kids.
like to look after kids
Yeah.
and take. I'm like a mother,
Weird, isn't it?
mother
Yeah,
to everyone.
It's strange.
It's just
It's
odd.
strange. Little Betsy. Yes, that's
Is she
Betsy.
called Betsy?
I call her Betsy. They've all
Ah.
got names, and I called the one Boris, little boy one.
Well, I don't like Boris, but I like Betsy.
Let's go. Look.
I'll look after
Scaring
Betsy.
me to death in here now. I'm just seeing some freaking figure.
Yeah.
Do you know somewhere? They always say you should be more scared at living, and that's true.
That is, yeah, that is so
Absolutely
true. Oh gosh, that's scary, isn't it? The
Oh,
shadow.
it's just-
Oh.
So these cameras, do you have the cameras set for pop time?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're always.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, we have to do
What's
this
in there?
It's just
Yeah.
a screen mirror. There's no
What?
inside. A screen. You like sit down on the chair and people. You like ask a spirit to like show themselves over your face and stuff.
Oh no.
It's just an old Victorian.
Does it work?
It depends. You've got to be in the thing.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, we'll have to come back
Yeah.
next Thursday date night.
You want to see our bank house? That's
Oh
literally.
yeah, bank house.
What's that? This is the crying boys who burnt houses.
Yeah.
And then what's
Just turn the light off.
When you see bad girls following. Here we are, the poltergeist house. The Haunted Objects Museum. How they feeling, Dan?
Not good. Not good. I'm a bit scared, to be honest. I've had to mend my belt because it broke on way in for some reason. I just stood here and it just went ping. And I didn't even move about.
This room.
This is our mortuary. This is a gurney. Obviously this stuff on it here isn't what you think it is. It's just varnished because it was found in a finisher's workshop, and it was used in an overspill morgue, and a lot of bodies were transported on it and things like that. And that's obviously a gas mask. I think it was a child's gas mask.
It was a child's gas mask, yeah.
Yeah. We've got
But I like how you've got hand sanitizer.
we've got a Victorian respiratory kit here, and it has been obviously used. It's got fluid in it, you know. Things
We've
like
got
that.
an Asylum death mask. That was actually used to kill somebody, and that was the final expression on their face, and you can see the hair outline here if you
What
look.
did they do with it then? Is
They
it like a
literally-
mould?
They put
They
the
poured it on the face,
Yeah.
and you know, poured it on. That's why it's so.
So that is the imprint.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like a death mask, you know.
but it's a bit different.
Right.
It's a form of torture.
Yeah, that's
and
pretend
and
one.
death.
That's obviously.
But
that's
this
how
is
it's
a real
found,
one.
Well,
Yeah,
just
that-
look at difference.
So yeah, that's a pretend.
So
what's
that is
it made
somebody's
out
actual
of?
face.
Yeah.
Cement.
Yeah, that's a real
Yeah,
face.
true.
So they've just shoved their face in cement.
I'm not quite
Oh, I
sure
think
which
it might have been
way.
laid down.
They either
or
poured it
my
or they
days.
shoved it. Yeah.
And that's how they. It's sad, you know. It's
Why
awful.
did they stroke it?
Because I feel sorry for it. I just.
So do I, but I won't be stroking it.
I do.
What if
Yes.
it's spirits inside?
Well, to let them know we're thinking about them and stuff like that, and to, you know.
Feel it. You can actually feel the actual. It feels so weird.
Yeah.
You can actually
It's-
feel.
You know, I
the
just feel
hair.
so sorry for this person. I mean, it must have
Can
been
you
horrific.
feel it?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, you
like-
can feel
I-
it's really
You know,
oh.
that's a man. It just must be horrific. Something like that.
Some side jar.
They're just.
Oh, they're just
Props.
props, aren't they?
Alright.
Props for as much.
Oh yeah, that's tongue or tongue. It's tongue.
It's a slice of a tongue.
It's the slice of a tongue.
We're all saying
So I
tongue
used to have
here.
on sandwiches. My nan used to
Yeah.
have tongue sandwiches.
So is that a human's tongue?
Yeah, yeah.
Tongue.
Yeah,
Tongue.
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 Yeah, it's a slice of a tongue. Yeah.
Oh, that
It's just
should be-
normal, isn't it? It fascinates
Not
me.
normal.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
look at that.
laboratory. Yeah.
How old is it?
I don't know, does it say on there? I can't see with my glasses.
Oh, it looks like it. Is it Russian or something? Or
I've no idea.
because that looks like what's that place? Chernobyl. Where's that?
Oh, that's
Oh,
in
that, yeah.
Ukraine into
Yeah.
that way, yeah. No idea. Might be.
Is that real or is that just a prop?
That's prop.
It's a prop. It's
Oh.
dollar.
Cute.
Dolly hands.
Yeah.
How are they?
There's a bit of brain here, look.
Is that real?
No. You obviously haven't been to biology session, have you?
No, they're not
No,
real.
so
then.
I say it's here because obviously I used to work at butchers and
No,
you know that take pig's
no,
head
they're
off.
not real. That's
Big brain. I've eaten a pig's eyeball.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
did you ever get ghosts of the animals?
You could do.
Possibly.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Well, I might do now. Now that you've let them out like
They're
that.
in places and it's like a little dog's running about.
This
Something.
pig trying to chase
You know,
me.
the thing,
And
I
lambs
believe-
on my leg.
Serves you right, love, for chopping them.
I do believe spirit animals, yeah.
Yeah, no, I do.
Do you want to have a look
Oh
at
yeah,
the,
so what's this?
This is the morgue table.
And it's always blacked out. What's that? Oh! Who's undone my laces?
Shoelaces are undone.
Your belt snapped off my laces. Hold on, you hold that down.
Oh, look at that. This is eerie. This.
Oh, this doll, that doll. I swear she looks at you.
I'm not even looking at the doll. I'm not even going to point the camera at the doll. I'm too bothered about the mortuary slab. So were these for kids?
It
Or
was
is
found
it-
in a Victorian orphanage, and obviously they had mortuaries attached to them, so there could have been children on it. I don't know.
I'd say the answer would be yeah.
Come
you
from
know.
Paris, didn't it? Or France, yeah. Probably, because we have to think back in Victorian times, there were more child death, weren't they, and stuff like that. So yeah, probably.
We've had people put their hand on this and they instantly get sick feelings and stuff.
I will be honest, I do not like this room. I don't, no particularly scares me, but since we've had this in here, I don't like it. And I will not come in this room on my own particularly. But, you know, I just don't, I don't know. But if you think about it, what a better place for this to
I ain't
be.
kidding you, I felt something in my head.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, it's really weird. I felt something, and do you know when I was doing my shoelace up, I didn't want to say it because it sounded like I was just going to copy you, but I felt sick.
Really?
I was thinking, oh yeah, I feel really sick. Maybe I need something to eat.
We had, because it's,
Woo.
this is so heavy, you could never, so we had a group of lads coming out.
We had
shift
about
it.
6 people.
Yeah.
What did they think local work
One
meant?
of
Fired up as they walk
One of the
in.
lads is a big, what they call him, isn't he? Powerlifter.
Yeah.
No, not for this. He'll be coming up, he'll sick and he'll like, looking at that. But I just think it's, you know, what a better place for this to be though, because it could probably would have just been left smashed up, gone to ruin, you know.
Yeah. How
And it
did you get this?
It was actually on a antiques website,
Wow.
which literally detailed all the history about it and stuff. And
Oh my God.
because we like
That dreadful
strange,
blood and body
Yeah.
fluid.
Well, there is, if you've got an ultraviolet, you can actually
Oh.
see it there. Yeah.
you
Well,
see
yeah.
No, but it's just the
stains
thought
here.
of it being in an orphanage.
I know.
Little kids being laid on here.
Well, it
That's
might
what's
have
turning my
been.
stomach.
Yeah, but you know, it was just life then.
I know it's a part of life, but nobody likes to think of.
No,
You don't, I
it's
know.
fear, isn't it, of
I
death.
just,
It's the fear of death, but fear of
Really?
kids. It's turning my stomach and looking at the drainage and.
yeah, but
Sad,
there is.
We've been around this, and actually I've physically seen this. In like you see a black shadow walking around, and when this was first here, I actually saw that dinner when I came in here to do a voice recording. It kind of creeped me
I
out.
remember when we got this as well, first time we were in there, and we'd not sort of shown, you know, as fans and followers, we've got something to show you, look at no item. We're in there, and we kept doing EVP, and all it kept saying were, take me back,
Yeah.
take me back. It kept saying, take me back, all the time on EVP, didn't it? Take me back. I'm thinking, oh God, you know, but I don't particularly like this, to be honest.
Do you think, is this what scares you the most in
It's not
here?
scares me. No, it doesn't scare me at all. I just think it's, I don't know.
You just don't like it.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
It's
Feel
just too creepy.
uncomfortable.
It's just creepy.
It's just,
It's,
For me,
it has
it's
the,
But it's
yeah.
probably the
You
thought
can
of
look at other things, but for
Yeah.
me, the thought of
people being on there.
on there, you know, you can see the markings where the fluids are going to go down into
Yeah.
a drain,
It's sad.
and it's
Really
like
sad.
you don't want anybody to go onto one of these and start
No,
being
no.
cut up to find out what's
Yeah.
wrong. Well, it's make it. That's why I'm feeling
And I
a bit
feel sick.
different now.
Yeah, yeah. It
I
is,
did,
it's funny.
like, oh gosh.
Yeah, it's no, we have to be, that's all I said, be respectful, and that's it. Because there were people once, you know, spirits as well, and that's like we said to people, oh, why it's ghosts showing itself. Well, we cannot make them appear, we cannot force anything.
They're not
to
performing
happen.
monkeys.
They're not. There were people once, and
Yeah.